Alright, so this is episode 3 of my playthrough of Fallout 4 as Lucy Mclain. So, just a bit of an update as far as the crashing. It crashed when I walked to Concord last time, the end of 2. The end of the most previous episode. And I wanted to troubleshoot it a little bit. I actually ended up filming about 7 minutes worth of footage before it crashed again when I walked up into a building and picked up an item, which was bizarre. And then it did it another 5 minutes later, so it was really bizarre. I looked this up and I found a weird one. I found it had something, and I don't have some settlements installed at all. So, but I think disabling it might have bugged something up. That and We're the Minuteman, which I don't have installed or disabled. I don't even have that on my computer at all. I've had it in the past, so I verified, well, the solution, according to We're the Minuteman, was to go and use the uninstall holotape in We're the Minuteman, which doesn't make any sense. So it was like, so I installed We're the Minuteman, used the tape, and then uninstalled it properly. Maybe I uninstalled it wrong. I installed it wrong, but that should apply to a new game. I don't know. And then I verified files, and I did recover some files. So, and from there, I'd play around in Concord. That's why I have a slightly later save here. But I'll try and roll back. I'll roll back to the building, because the building is actually, this building right here is where I was actually at the end of the episode. So I'm rolling back, but all this other, a few minutes after that, there was me playing around. So I fixed it, and then I played around in Concord and inside of the museum in Concord we should to go to, and I just did a bunch of stuff, and I didn't seem to have any kind of issues with anything. I didn't have a crash 7 minutes into it, knock on wood. I mean, we got the crash counter up there, and it's funny and all, but I don't want it happening every 5 minutes. I want it happening. I don't want it happening at all, ideally. And like I said, it's because the game, they're going to crash. It's going to happen. It's just kind of a funny thing to keep track of, sure. But I don't want it to be hindering my playthrough. So if it happens every 7 minutes, it's going to hinder my playthrough. And it's annoying to edit around the crashes, because I want to go back to the place where it crashed like I did here. I want to walk back to it, and I have to do some gameplay without actual commentary. It just, it's just pointless overall. It's not something I want. Also, as far as mods, and I'll go through, I do have some different mods. Now, my mod list is in the Modlist website that I use. That actually is dynamically updated. I update it after each video before I even edit. So, if you went back to episode 1, it would be the mod list from this one, right now, because it doesn't update. It only keeps the most recent one. But as far as my new updates, my new mods that I actually added. The main one I added was survival options, because I want hunger and thirst as a roleplay element, but I don't want to be in survival mode because that's really hard. So survival mode, it adds a holotape that allows you to choose various options. This is a quote. Allows you to choose various options for survival difficulty, including hunger, thirst, and exhaustion rates. Let's see where that holotape is. I assume it's just in my something survival options holotape. Okay, cool. So let's see what we can do with that. Kind of sort of toggleable options. Toggle survival carry rate reduction. No. Toggle damage when over encumbered. No. Toggle damage when over encumbered and power armor. No. What? I don't know. I'll just keep that one on. Toggle fast travel. I don't know. Toggle institute fast travel. Sure, I'll keep these. Auto heal. So companions will auto heal. I actually like that idea. Toggle adrenaline. I don't know what that means. Limb auto healing. Current off vanilla. Toggle bottle filling. I don't know what that is, but as a note, I also have the mod. Give me that bottle, which whenever you drink beer, it refills it. Well, sorry, whenever you drink beer, you get a glass bottle, so maybe it has something to do with that. And I guess in survival mode, you can use the glass bottle to make water. So yeah, you can use beer bottles to make water. Maybe that's something to do with it. Hunger options. Toggle hunger currently on. What? Okay. Okay. No, I won't. Okay, thirst options, set thirst rate. Currently on vanilla. I think vanilla doesn't have this on the sleep options. Maybe just the mod itself turns it on to like the most basic versions of it. Fatigue. Disease options, toggle, I don't know. Sleeping bags is sleeping bags mattresses. Okay, well we'll just keep this. I think what it means vanilla, I think it means like... I want a white save, change to normal saves. Nice cell change. Okay, so this is just some of the other saves I can do. Like I can change, give save item. I don't understand what that means necessarily. That was a weird notification my phone just gave me. I don't care about that one. Okay, so do I have that as a stat now or something? Like I would have. Right, I'd have that as like a... Okay, well I'll play and see what happens with that. Let's see. I also, another thing, I installed a repairable Sanctuary mod. Once I get back to Sanctuary, I might be able to maybe repair them to like pre-war quality. I'm not worrying about that too much at the moment, so. Back to it. I will see how the survival difficulty works. It is just a roleplay thing. I mean, I'm kind of roleplaying eating, because like, you would eat, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see if the items have the like where they give you. These things they don't give you. It's not like in New Vegas where you have like a meter. I don't remember if in Fallout 4 you have a meter. So. Okay, so I'm just trying to look it up in general to see. Okay, so it should pop up as a status if I have thirst or hunger. So if I'm thirsty or hunger, it does show up as a status, which is, oh gosh, there's really nothing here. Oops, show effects. Okay, so show effects. Looks like I just accidentally impacted myself, but that's fine. I guess I needed to heal. Okay, so I don't think that is really doing anything. Don't know if it is, or if it's meant to be like. Oops, well, it's just the animation for doing that. Oh, I also have Scavenger's Beacon, the actual beacon thing that I said Sim Settlements made. I have that nice and installed. My ears are off. Let me fix them. I don't know. I guess my ears are gonna be sideways. Let's fix them. These aren't the ones that came with cat ears. They're like clip-ons. Okay, I mean, whatever. I kind of like, don't care about that. Anyway, they're just cat ears. Yeah, it's not. These are razor stuff usually. and it's I just use the razor stuff, so they didn't come with the cat ears like the pink ones do, but I don't like pink. There's not black ones that come with cat ears, but you can like buy a cat ears that you clip on the top from Razer. So yeah, I like the souvenir plastic bowls from here. I don't remember if I talked about it, but I don't know if this exists. If you have Nuka-Cola DLC or not, but I think it does. I think this is if you have the Nuka World DLC that this exists at. I'm trying to remember what I actually talked about in that 7 minutes. So started talking about Lucy and how her vault was. Buds was trying to make perfect managers. Really, what they're trying to make is sociopaths. In a way. Oh, dog, you found an enemy? Oh no, dog, what's wrong? I have to make sure my dog is okay. Alright, so we'll carry on this conversation later about my vault. But I gotta make sure my dog's okay. Oh no, raiders, they're so mean. Oh, you guys gotta stop. You guys, please stop. Oh no, you're not gonna stop? Oh, you're so rude. You guys are so rude. Oh, you killed me. Okay. I forgot how, should I have a death count too? I feel like I should have a death count. Just as like a thing. It was actually my first, so I'm proud of that one. I don't think I've died before. Maybe I'll look over that and see retroactively at that. But as far as I'm keeping track of, this is my first one, so not bad. It just, I mean, it's set me back like 2 seconds because of the autosave thing. So, I mean, I guess the autosave on cell is working because I entered a new cell and it saved, so that's kind of cool. That's gonna be nice for multiple reasons. I'm not sure about hunger, how exactly that works. So I'm gonna go back and just fiddle with it really quick. I might go respec myself and not have the weird limb thing that makes me easier to cripple, because I actually kind of don't like that. Needs display options. Display needs now. Okay, I mean, toggle weight needs display on. Toggle sleep needs display. Toggle cell tunes needs no. Toggle load game needs display. Toggle eat or drink needs display, yes. And then toggle periodic needs display. Let's see what that means. Periodic needs display interval. We're just gonna do like every 5 minutes. It's gonna tell me that my needs are. I love the crows doing that, it's so weird. I mean, I guess it's not until I'm actually hungry that it really is a problem. I mean, we'll see. We'll just see in a few minutes. And that displays it. I guess it's not in, like, in New Vegas. Okay, I still need to heal myself. But what is save item? It just forces my game to save. That's kind of cool. And then it displays that too. That was from the survival options, which is nice. So that's a nice thing. I'm gonna try and be a little more sneaky because yeah, like these guys mess me up. Raiders mess Lucy up, which they will. Lucy's not very tough. She's a damn good shot.
Over there. Here.
bottle added, bottle cap added, that works. Coca-Cola bottle, it also does that, so that's good. It does both of those. Damn, that was really quick on that one. To be honest, they're almost killing me too fast. I feel like I could fix this somehow. Because, I mean, this isn't supposed to be a hard encounter. Like, I'm not missing or anything.
On him.
Yeah, I mean, they're instigating me, basically, which is weird. That's not a thing they really should be able to do. Actually, what I know happens is I should just let the Minutemen kill some of them. Not be so heroic like that. Be more cautious. I mean, Lucy is rather cautious too. Like, she's not the type to just run into danger, so she would probably run. She's not gonna run away. Like, she's not a coward, but she's definitely cautious. Like, when she's in the town, she kind of seems to let things play out, and then she goes towards the goal. So, that definitely feels like her. And also, for practical reasons, I'm just gonna keep getting killed if I keep going in there. And let's just say, for roleplay reasons, she's smart enough to realize that this is past her ability and is gonna hide in a house and wait for it to die down. You know, she's experienced enough in the West to realize that. Alright, so let's get some stuff. I'm just going to continue scavenging. The nearby houses. Until I don't hear gunfire anymore. Or I get less. I forget there are some animals in here, but I mean, animals like go really fast, so. I do just only have a 10mm pistol. Like, I don't have a lot of weapons right now, so. You know, it's not like. It's not bad. I'm not crazy. I know she doesn't know, but I know I'm about to have power armor. The light shirt power armor is not something she would wear, but like, there is about to be a power armor thing that you like have to do. So you don't have to get power armor training in this game, you just kind of have it already. But I'm probably never gonna take power armor in this game, in this playthrough, except where I have to right here, because like, she wouldn't, and she's not power armor trained, and the show seems to imply that you require training to do it. From what the ghoul says. He says something. I mean, he says, like, read the manual, etc., etc. But also, on that line, in the vanilla game, if you're Nate, it makes sense that you have power armor training. And they just wanted to assume Nora has it, I guess. I don't know. I guess they just didn't want to program it into the game. And I know why. It was just kind of laziness. Like, I have no illusions on what it was. They just didn't want to program it in. Because if they wanted to make it a thing that, like, only Nate had, like, unique to him, which I think would have been weird, because you don't want there to be a reason for you to pick one sex. So, I think it should have been something that was in the game, but it just wasn't. That's okay. That's the helmet. I mean, no, I look I want to look some kind of weird raider, but with like nothing on my head because there isn't anything to put on my head. I guess there's a gray knit cap to put on my head, but I'm not gonna because I don't want to. And then I could like continue having that underneath, but I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not bad if I don't like, but it's more designed to have that drifter's outfit over it, and it looks pretty darn good with the drifter's outfit on there. I like it. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it for now. I know this rider just down there, so. Alright, so. I think it's a good outfit for her. I'm glad I found that dead raider, because, you know, I kind of want nothing, which is what she is. Alright, I can see. As you can see, the AP meter is actually a little below where I am. So you can't quite see it. I will move that in a moment, but I do want you to be a little bit higher because of where I am actually at. So I'll have to move that in a second. I'll probably pause after this. Unfortunately, you can't see the AP meter. You can't see the AP meter unless you're in the middle of fighting someone. So I would have to be fighting someone. It's hard to pay attention to both sides. So pickle there. But I can kind of tell where it's at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out why I keep dying. That's I mean, that's fun. So I'm gonna just, for the sake of a lot of things, I'm gonna adjust the difficulty because I mean, I'm just gonna roll this to easy. I can't be dying every 5 seconds, and that's not even core skill or anything. I don't know why the heck I am. I'm low level, I guess, but I'm not too low level for Concord. Concord's this is what it's supposed to be. I do have a thing that makes it kind of more difficult because I have less health and more rate. No, I have more health and less radiation resistance. So that sure causes a problem. My limbs are more easily, excuse me, my limbs are more easily crippled, but that's about it. Oh well. But yeah, I'll have to move the HUD elements around so they're above me, basically. I mean, I guess I could also do that. I gotta keep forgetting I have coinades. If you're not using mode, I still get gipped. That's really annoying. Like, you're not supposed to be instantly gipped in Concord. I don't know why this is happening. So, I don't have any weapons that are better. I don't really have a way of improving myself at all. Right here, I'm just getting instantly killed. I think that time was really just because I was not paying attention. So, yeah. We're at 5 now for this episode, and like the first few minutes. I mean, it's been 20 minutes, but like within a few minutes of each other, so. I mean, I'm trying to let the gunfire just pass, but it's not, and I don't know if it's scripted or you have to kill the raiders yourself. I don't remember, because I usually just roll in there and kill them with a 10 mil, because like, they're not high level raiders, they're really easy to kill. I don't know why they're not. You know, I couldn't attribute that to anything that I can think of right now. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the game. fact, I know I'm not. I've played Fallout a billion times. You know, the channel name is a joke. I'm not the best on the planet, but I'm not a professional gamer. I do have, my limbs are crippled easily. It's easier to cripple my limbs. That is part of the perks that I have. Or traits. I should call them traits. So, we'll see. And I think after this, I'm going to pause. Yeah, after this, I'm actually going to pause.
Wait there.
I'm going to grab, no, it's fine. I'm going to pause here. I'm not going to pause yet. So, I'm going to grab everything from this. My god. My absolute god. They shouldn't be able to instantly melee me. That is maddening. That is just maddening that they can instantly give me. I am not satisfied with that at all. They should really be able to do that. And I have to face multiple riggers when I go into here, so I'm rolling back to, I'm gonna try and respec some things and see what I can do about that, because it's gotta be, it's gotta be those alternate start perks that are doing it, because they do alter your, like I'm level 5, so there shouldn't be all that much problem. Like my special stats are pretty good. Just everything about what I am is pretty darn good. So you can go back into Fault 111, like I said before, and respec your stats on wherever it is. I'm gonna run right in there and respec. I'm going to pause. Okay, so I went in and adjusted my HUD actually, so that way it's here above me, so that'll be a little easier. So I don't know, I like it stuff to be seen. You can see it. Oh, she's some caffeine anyway. So everyone can see my HUD, and then I also went to Vault 111 and respec a bit. I just decided that would be fine to do. I took the fast metabolism, finesse, good-natured, rifleman, and triggered one. I did not take gifted because that gives you less XP, and I just don't want to do that. I find that kind of annoying actually, thinking about it. Bother, and then I'm just going to teleport. No, I'm going to actually go to Red Rocket and go Red Rocket to Concord, because I want to drop off stuff at Red Rocket. And my instinct says the mole rats have got to spawn now. Why? Like I said, not like it's a problem, but it's just I find it weird that they're not spawning. I don't know. Guess they don't want to. It's okay, they can do it a lot of times. There's not really anything crazy here that's worth, like, at the moment. Oh, I'll show you the salvage beacons. These are really cool. I'm only gonna go for my part of the sanctuary, but they're worth showing. I think you go to the chemistry workbench to make them. And I'm with where's the chemistry? Oh, the chemistry workbench is full in here. Yeah, it's in a dumb place. I don't like that it's over here. I like all my workbenches being in like a central place, which is back here. I usually put the chemistry here. See, this is what place anywhere does. It always literally flips their objects when you place stuff. and I usually put armor like somewhere here in Red Rocket. It's just the better way to do it, in my opinion. You really got to be careful not to actually literally scrap the build. See, you just need to go item. You can't just spam stuff, you know. There's just some office papers somewhere on them. Sometimes you'll see like raw items actually pop up as items to scrap. See, that item there is probably most of it's on the other side. So if I were to scrap this, I'll scrap whatever that was that was clipping through the wall, which is that's scrap everything. Also, workshop framework is why I'm flying. I'm like flying and invincible. I think the weather clears up. Several things happen when I'm in the workshop to make the workshop easy to utilize. Here, power armor could be where it needs to be. It's just power armor station. I think Lucy would have a power armor station, but whatever, she has one. It's for when Maximus comes by, you know. I'm actually probably going to do a playthrough of talking about doing one of New Vegas and other games. I'm actually probably going to do 3 as Maximus, I think. I'm definitely going to do New Vegas as the girl, because that just feels appropriate. Obviously, little cowboy. I haven't decided what game I'm going to do for Maximus. It's going to be either 3 or 4, but 3 is so Brotherhood heavy, and the Brotherhood are more like the Brotherhood that Maximus likes, because you can't really. And by the way, I can do Control Z. Wait, no. Is it Z or just press Z? I don't remember how to do this. Slash button. Big yikes. This. Let's keep doing crap. There's totally a way to do it. Like is it plus? Is it minus? Nope. Yikes, big yikes. It should be in the mod configuration menu. I guess I'll just have to fix it this way. By reloading the save, because there's an undo button in Workshop Framework, so I just don't know what it is at the moment. I'd have to look it up. Mod menu manager isn't working either, because there's supposed to be in the pause menu a mod manager menu. So I'll have to note to try and fix that. So we'll see if I can fix that at some point. It's fine for the time being. I won't spend so much time in Red Rocket this time. I'll just go and make a salvage beacon for demonstrative purposes and be done and carry on to Concord. Kill all the raiders in Concord, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm still at the same place I was. I didn't die and have to actually roll back anything. I'm just gonna kind of lazily see how the weather cleared up. I'm just gonna lazily put the chemistry workbench here, and then I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Make the salvage beacons. I think they're utility. I don't know. I've done it so long. Here. They're not the scavenge toolbox. That's different. Salvage beacon. Okay, so I have to have local leader rank 1, and that's fine. I knew there was some requirement to the vanilla one, and that, you know, that makes sense. Or to the non-Sim Settlements version. Sim Settlements is vastly different how you do it. Like, you have to do a bunch of stuff to even have that ability. It doesn't work otherwise. Do a bunch of stuff for it. So, yeah, so that's cool. Why didn't this automatically go in there? I don't know, I don't care. I thought it was considered a junk item, but I guess not. I guess because they're worth money, that's why they're marked like that. But okay, well, I'm not about to care about that. So let's just move on. Let's see if there's anything I can modify. I can give it a hardened receiver. I can give it a long barrel. I don't want to give it a scope. I can give the enclave thing. I'm not going to scrap those right now. I will scrap those when I can have a better perk for it. Okay. Once again, I'm not going to go crazy on this. I'm just going to sort of to put my stuff here and don't scrap the trash because that is necessary to like move the bench around. You can make it so you clip through stuff too, but that gets really glitchy. Yeah, place anywhere so I can literally place anything around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at the settings for Workshop Framework and see what I can do. Alright, there's not anything I can do. Let's say I can make armor invisible and stuff. That is a mod as well, of course. Add-on mod. I can make it pocketed or lighter build, which I get more action points for lighter build, so I'll take that. I can give it an insulated one, and that's about all I can do right now. Which is fine. I'll do with that. I'm not going to do anything with that because I'm not using it right now. So it's standard, and if I do it painted, it will do a little better, just a little better. Build again. That's kind of cool. And then alternatively mesh. I don't know what that means. I think it's just an aesthetic thing. So I can't give it lighter build because I don't have cork. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just give it. I just won't do anything to it right now. Alright, so for the time being, I'm going to pull this clothing in there because I want to send that to Sanctuary, because if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be at Sanctuary. Use this stuff. Obviously not this stuff. This stuff is just in my inventory for now. I usually end up storing stuff in Red Rocket as like a temporary thing until I get to the specific place that I want it to be. A lot of times I use this office for that, which I will do again. Like I said, Red Rocket is going to be my base. Scrapping. You get some good stuff from the ham radio, but for some reason you can't. At least I don't know how. You can't scrap the ham radio that's in. It just disappears. It's probably just the nature of the object that it is, the type of object it is, or something like that. Yeah, there's just no way to actually do it. You know what? Red Rocket tends to be in my playthroughs. This is just a me thing. It's not going to be in this case, but it tends to be like a deck, like a trophy room almost. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make some containers that are appropriate for the specifics, for like the settlements I want things to go to. Really, just all the vault stuff I'm going to put here temporarily until I will have the vault that I can send stuff to. And I'm just going to put everything that would go in the vault, which is like trophies. There's going to be so much stuff that's going to get sent to the vault. this is just going to be temporarily because it would have to be. So, no. That, I mean, technically, yeah. Volt 11, Volt 33, and Volt-Tech helmet. All this is gonna, for the time being, even this food, like, really will go there. I'll send some bubble, things like that. I mean, food is pretty good as far as, like, sending it there, because, like, I need food. So, if I have a bunch of overflow food, I will send it there. And then I'm not going to. And really quick, just so I get more water, I am going to sit to put a water production down here in Red Rocket, because it doesn't require any people or anything at all, and it's just really easy for me to make. So I'm just going to make a water purifier right here, so that I do have a little bit of a way to make water. And I make 2 of them actually. Wire 2, and that means we're gonna need 4 power. I'm just gonna go here and make a little generator as a treat. Just a little guy. Actually, we're gonna need to make a medium generator. Put that there for now, but I have to here. Okay, that's about what I wanted. I got these 2, and it'll produce some purified water. If I wanted food, I mean, I could farm and stuff, but I'm not. I'm personally not going to farm. Let's take a look. I mean, I don't think I have any. I mean, I don't. I think it's kind of good because I don't think I guess I could place a carrot. I could place like a single carrot and like corn and stuff, and like not enough food. I guess I'll make a little farm here. Kind of start farming right in front of here. I start farming. Like I'll literally start farming because I don't have any people here. I was like kidding. So I mean, get some steel from that truck and pretty much be done. I think for here. For now, I don't rock. I don't think there's really anything else I'm going to do here. So, do a quick save here. And by quick save, I mean a save that is in fact quick. You actually usually don't want to do quick saves. I know I've probably been hypocritical and I've done it before. You know, you probably see me do them, but you actually, you really do. It's kind of a bad idea. So. Alright, cool. Well, I think I've got enough stuff for the time being. I don't really have anything I want to take with me. I don't even know what a rotten tomato does, but dirty water. I mean, I'm gonna keep it with me. I'm just gonna see, like, this is just gonna be with me. Okay, I see what this is. This is stuff that, like, can be sold, so it gets put as a separate category. Which I like. That's a sorting mod. That makes it so it doesn't get mixed. I'll put the year special book. I keep thinking they're gonna spawn. I don't know. I'll put the year special book in here because that's where I want it to eventually go. I guess this like weird amount of Nuka-Cade stuff I have too is gonna go in a Nuka-Cade container. I don't know if there's like a Nuka-Cola container that feels Nuka-Cola-y. I mean, just like right. Yeah. That's what I use the containers for, like to indicate that this stuff doesn't quote unquote belong in this element, but belongs somewhere else. I mean, this is orange. This is like vault-friendly furniture too. I'll use a lot of that. It's asking me to put a beacon. But I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna. I guess for like the two random things I have for Nuka Cade, I'm just gonna make it cooler. Are the like the Nuka Cola stuff I have? Actually, I do have a bunch of Nuka Cola collectibles which probably got classified as junk. So, but eventually want them to be junk. They're gonna get consumed, and then that sucks. Like, I actually want to keep them. Yeah, like the Nuka, the cherry lamp, and then there's a couple. I don't know, like this. Kind of like all the stuff that's from the Nuka Cola DLC. Okay, I thought I had. Oh, I guess I do. It's the sorting mod that ends up throwing them all like that. You can make a full giddy up buttercup if you have all the parts. I'm keeping those to the side really quick. Once again, OCD decorator will let you put this stuff into place. Will let you actually place the items. I guess I don't have anything particular, and that's fine. For now, a lot of this stuff's going to go in here because it's eventually going to go to the Nuka Cola settlement. One of my Nuka Cola settlements, whichever one I pick. This is stuff that's going to the vaults. There's trophies. Alright, cool. And then a couple of things that I can sell, I will sell. So get to the diner. Alright, I wanted to put this little end note on here. So I've got about 20 more minutes of footage after here, and I decided to erase it and not put it in this episode. I will be ending the episode right here where I'm at in Red Rocket, and then you probably seen, yeah, the video would have been posted prior to this one, of my Lucy Mclain update. That video was actually made after this video. I was unsure if I was even going to post episode 3, but I realized I had 45 minutes of solid footage, and a lot of stuff that I had done there, so I didn't want to waste that. And then the next 20 minutes is pretty much just the game crashing every 5 seconds. It's really bad. So that was that. And then go watch my Lucy Mclain update video. You'll understand some more context to it. And then episode 4, I'll get back to doing episode 4 when I can and giving you kind of more updates. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.